Hey everyone, I'm Ernie, aka Ernie the Blacksmith. Have you ever wanted to make an amigurumi that doesn't just sit there doing nothing? Or one that you can customize with clothes? Or maybe a cool gift for your children? In this channel we're going to make some of those. But first we have to start with the main body, and for that we have to start with the legs. For this one you're going to need a ball of yarn. This one is like 100 grams and it's going to last you for at least 3.5 bodies. And you're also going to need one extra for the hair, the mouth and the eyebrows, I think. You're also going to need a hook for this specific yarn. You're also going to need some buttons for the joints, like the shoulders, some joints in the hands and the feet. You're also going to need some safety eyes. We're also going to need some needles, some stitch markers, a twist tie for the magic circle. In this video we're not going to use that, but maybe in the next one. And white thread. And stuffing. Now I'll show you the pattern for the entire body, but each part is gonna have a specific video. Now we are going to make a slip knot, which is just a magic circle, but in this case you have to pull the thread. Now we're gonna make 6 chains plus 1. Now we're gonna make 5 single crochets on the back loop of the stitches from the last round, but we're going to skip the last stitch, the plus one we made in the last round. Here we use the marker I mentioned as the optional materials. So we made the 5 single crochets. After that we have to make the 1 increase, which is just 2 single crochets on the same loop basically. Now we're gonna make another increase, but in this case in the front loop. And then we're gonna make 4 single crochets. After the 4 single crochets, we're gonna make something like 3 stitches on the same loop. It's basically an increase, but we make 3 stitches on the same loop. Now for the third round, we're gonna start with 1 increase. After the increase, we're gonna make 4 single crochets. After the 4 single crochets, we're gonna make another increase. After the increase, we're gonna make 2 single crochets. After the 2 single crochets, we are gonna make an increase. After the increase, we're gonna make 4 single crochets. After the 4 single crochets, we're gonna make 1 increase. After the 1 increase, we're gonna finish the round with 2 single crochets. Now, for the 4th round, we are going to make 20 single crochets, but on the back loop. Now, to make the foot look more pointy, we have to make like 2 decreases in one side. So we are going to make 6 single crochets. then one decrease. This decrease is basically one single crochet, but the single crochet through the next 2 stitches using only the front loops. Now, after one decrease, we are going to make 2 single crochets. Then another decrease. Now to finish the round we are going to make 8 single crochets. Now we are going to make the rest of the leg, and for that we are going to make 6 rounds of just single crochets. In this case we need to make 18 single crochets from the round 6 to the round 11. After that we are going to make the back of the knee, and for that we're going to use some decreases and then some increases. Now in the round 12 we are going to make 15 single crochets. Then we are going to make 1 decrease. Then we are going to make 1 single crochet to end the round 12. After that we are going to make 2 single crochets. This will be exactly the back of the knee. Then 1 decrease. Then 11 single crochets. then 1 increase, then 1 single crochet to end the round. For the round 14, we are going to make 2 single crochets, one increase, and then to finish the round we are going to go back to just single crochets. In this case we are going to need 14 single crochets. While you are on the round 15 or 17, we are going to attach our first snap-on button to make the heel of it. We're going to make a knot at the end of the double thread. And when we start, we're going to insert the needle between the double thread. You don't need to go from point A to B to C exact. You might need to go to any other point to rest and then go back to the next one, because it's not always going to be easy to just jump from A to B. Now you need to repeat this process from going from A to D at least 3 times. Now for the round 18, we are going to start finishing this leg with 1 single crochet, then 1 decrease. We are going to make this 6 times. We are going to make all the stitches on the back loop. Now in this round we are going to start stuffing our leg. We are going to keep squeezing this leg till we are sure that it's well filled and not too loose. Maybe it can be stiff, but not too loose. Now we are going to cut our thread. It has to be at least double the size of the current leg. Now we are going to insert the yarn through each front loop. When you have a very thin yarn like this one, you may need to let some loose thread on the third stitch. And then when you finish, when you go through the 6th stitch, you are gonna pull the thread. And that will be the end of our video. I'm Ernie the Blacksmith. Please like and subscribe to see more of these videos. Maybe in the next one I can show you a sneak peek of the first custom figure we're going to make with this. Maybe my English gets better, who knows? So see you in the next one. Bye.